This week, Japan will mark 10 years since a huge earthquake and tsunami left more than 22,000 people dead or missing. It also triggered the world's worst nuclear accident since Chernobyl. Fukushima is one of the 3 Japanese prefectures hit the hardest, and a local museum is doing its part to help preserve memories of the disaster. Michio Ishida reports.
The clocks remember when it happened. This timepiece stopped at 2:47 p.m., the time the magnitude 9 quake struck, causing power outage in many areas. These 2 objects captured the moment when the tsunami washed over. A toppled postbox and a crushed sign. There were many objects you can't tell what they were unless you checked for explanations.
明日解体されるといった直前で学芸員が見つけてですね、でそれをなんとかこう車に乗せて運んできたっていうものなんです。
It was a lamppost of a shopping mall that went into flames when the earthquake struck. On display at this exhibition, titled 10 Years Since, are debris picked up from areas hit by the 2011 triple disaster.
その10年っていうとどうも世の中で復興したねとかもうそろそろもう終わったんじゃないのかっていうような空気といいますか、その雰囲気を感じることが増えてきたように私自身思っているんです。
It's the biggest exhibition that this museum in Aizu Wakamatsu City has ever held. The Fukushima Prefectural Museum opened back in 1996 in order to promote the region in education and to the academics. 6 years ago, it started to hold exhibition on March 11, 2011 disasters. Its aim is to play an important role to showcase what happened then so that people will not forget. Among the items being shown is this colorful banner known as the Dream Poster. On it are messages written by children who were forced to leave their homes behind because of the disaster. The majority of them wrote, "I want to return home. I want to play with friends." In the aftermath of the triple disaster, the local government of Aizu Wakamatsu took in thousands of people from Okuma, a town near the crippled Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant. The exhibition also seeks to acknowledge the local task force participating in the evacuation efforts. When the evacuees from Okuma first arrived, efforts were made to help them adapt to life in Aizu. These handouts were created by locals to teach them how to shovel the snow. People of Aizu know how to handle snow, but that's not the case for residents of Okuma, where it rarely snows. The exhibition was put together by some 20 curators from the museum. They traveled to disaster areas across Fukushima to collect not just the debris, but also heartbreaking stories behind them. Curator Tadasuke tells of the story of the 40 cows left behind.
牛がお家を壊してしまったり畑を漁ったりするとその後の生活を取り戻すのに非常に時間がかかってしまうので繋いだまま避難せざるを得なかったんですね。で結果として食べるものがなかった牛たちはこの柱を編んでですね結果として全て餓死してしまったそうなんです。
A replica of a pillar in the barn showed the starving cows had tried to eat it. But life will likely never return to normal for many in Fukushima, even as the painful memories are being preserved here at this museum. Michio Ishida, CNA, Fukushima.